fucking alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Earth God's orders.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Suicide. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway.
Yeah, look at this.
Like that was planned.
Wait. The marker.
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
Okay, turn the fans off. Power on both air.
Ams is still not here, huh? Oh, wait, Ams is gone. Wait, Ams is not even going to be here at all today, is she? She's not going to be here at all. We can do whatever we want. We can do whatever we want, guys. We don't have to do anything she tells us to do.
The delivery terminal, huh? Hello? Oh, did I drive over it? I drove over the delivery terminal. I parked on the terminal. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Where is it? I parked over the top of it. The game's glitched or something, guys. I don't know what's happening. Anything you might have missed, any little trinkets. No credits, only money, only money. Republic credits will do fine. No, they won't. Credits will do fine. Mind tricks that don't work on me. I'm a Toydarian. Mind tricks don't work on me, only money.
The mining deck systems are running haywire.
Okay. Throw some EX grenades, he says. Okay, well, I mean, I'm busy, so I'm working. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a streamer. Wait. I'm working early, 'cause I'm a streamer. You look so good with your Nonder coffee mug. No, that doesn't work. There's gotta be something there. There's to Twitch. You guys voted for that? Ams died. A follower. Of course. Wait, okay. Did you guys vote? Was the vote that just someone dies and it randomly picked Ams? Or did you guys vote for Ams to die? Because it was a random death and it just 6 out of 7 of us voted to kill someone. And it was Ams who probably voted no. This is my life, I swear. Commiserations on your loss. Corpses are not good for sanitation. They're likely to get the other followers to get sick. You need to bury your follower in a body pit or grave. Of course, you think I can get him? Do I believe enough in you that you believe in me to believe in myself back again? If I had fallen and died right there, that would have been so funny. That would have been a hilarious clip, but I was competent, so nothing funny happened for the first time in my life. That was a tight turn. Wow. Be wary of behind. Oh, is there? Oh! You tried. Oh, that was tricky.
Everything's true. Except for all the lies.
What? What?
I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together.
I'm gonna tell my wife that. Everything I said to you was true except for all my lies.
Take my father's legacy and shit all over it.
All right, everybody. Hello, good morning, and welcome to the pre-work coffee hour. Hi, guys. It's Friday. It's Friday. I just plugged my PlayStation controller in to charge it, and I just realized all the audio swapped to it. So I'm hoping everything isn't broken now. You guys can hear me, right? Surely you can hear me. This morning, the Phantom Menace is Ursa for 139 times. So we gotta check this. We gotta check this. Ooh, interesting. Ursa, thank you so much also for clocking in. How you doing today? That game did not like amps at all. That game was far too mean to have your friends participate. You need to treat it more like they're your enemies and not your friends, or tools to be used. I think that's the whole point, is like, don't get too attached to your cult members. Just use them as instruments of your own will and let the cards fall where they may. You'll be much happier because of it, you know? Anyway, hello Mute as well. Thank you for clocking in. I hope you're doing well. Nobody has answered me. You guys can hear me, right? It didn't mess up everything, right? Ooh, you can hear this music too, right? This might almost be a little too hype for me. Might be too funky. Maybe I'll just turn it down a little bit. Ursa says yes. Okay, good. All right, excellent. The audio cut out when I plugged in my PlayStation controller to charge it. And I really thought I had just messed everything up. Problem with that is that means I need to find a way to charge this controller. Hold on. Because I remembered yesterday it was about to die. I was like, oh, I'll plug it in sometime during the day. I got time. And I forgot. Hello, Code. Good morning. Happy Friday. What you guys got going on this week? I'm going to check my little black book to see what I got. I've been kind of, let's see. I've been kind of just pushing the same things over and over and over. So there is some stuff that I should probably take care of today. But I'm on my last, hang on, I got a cough. Hang on. I'm on my last half day here for a while. And then next week should be a full work days, full, no half days, nothing like that for a little while. Maybe there'll be an opportunity to take a couple more half days in December, but I got to admit, some of that half day nonsense was a little more trouble than it was worth, because I still had to log in, and you guys remember what happened last week. So I don't know. I don't know if doing that is worth it, or if I should be taking more time earlier in the year. Anyway, it's 10 p.m. here and I am sleepy. Well, maybe we can help put you to sleep. We'll play some Death Stranding with some ghosts and monsters. That'll put you right to sleep. Oh, man. Contemplating throwing end users out windows. Uh-oh. All end users or specific end users of your product? Because, I mean, fair enough. All right. Let me go ahead and boot this thing up here. I should be able to play while it's charging. This is a nice long cord, so I actually have it charging the light below me here. Isn't that nice? Isn't it a nice little backlight? All right. All right. We're there. We got it. Bum, bum, ba-da. Dun, 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 dun. Right now, specifically a couple. I could do all end users. If I could do all end users, I'd love to. Just don't, let me pause that music. There we go. Miss the bus again. Oh, Persephone. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Hi, though. Thank you so much for clocking in. Good luck. I salute you. I don't know what you're supposed to do in this scenario. Holy cow, that loads so quick. What a generation we're in. What a generation of consoles, because that was, holy cow, that was fast. From being completely off to being inside such a complex and heavy game. You got to admit that is pretty cool. What is that? What is that floating thing?
Feels good.
What is that floating? I know where you're supposed to go inside, but hold on. What is that? There's the Magellan. What is that?
Take care, Sam.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, yeah.
What's up?
Yo.
What is this floaty thing? What are those? Give this guy some likes.
Thanks for the help.
Taking gamer stew to motherhood? You want me to help you deliver that? Now you're just gonna give me a blood grenade? I'd take a blood bag before a blood grenade, I think. Yeah. Thanks, guys. All right, anyway, what is this thing? I don't know what that is. That's so weird. All right, maybe we'll learn later. I just happened to see it out of the corner of my eye and it looked interesting. Marissa, hello. Good morning. Happy Friday to you. Reaper. Hi. Every time I think of Reaper now, for some reason, every time now, I think of Cult of the Lamb. It's just like every time I see you now, I think of Cult of the Lamb. I don't know why I've associated it with you so much, but I have. So, all right, let's go inside Motherhood and see what's going on here. I don't know what Motherhood is. Maybe like a, oh, hello.
We came here in peace.
It's okay. They're just cautious. I get it. I'd be cautious in this world too. Okay, I do kind of like this camo. The more I look at it, the AI camo. You'll know this lovely actor. I think by the voice I do. I'm trying to remember the actress's name, but
It's all right.
yeah, she's Seer in Jedi. Hyperfox, good morning. Hello.
You must be Sam. Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor.
Deborah Wilson.
My
There we go.
sisters and I
There we go.
don't normally allow men inside, but
Oh, they don't
for
trust me.
patients we
You know
make an
what?
exception.
I get it.
It's clear you suffered greatly for this child's sake.
And they respect
Haven't you?
that. Aw. Seer is such a good character in Jedi. I would like to
May I, Sam?
know more about what happened to Seer between Fallen Order and Survivor. And I know there's a book that I think it is supposed to talk about that. Maybe I should read that book. That'd be a good idea. Because it seems like a lot happened between the two games.
Yeah.
Are they gonna help me figure out stuff about him? I like those head tattoos. That's pretty cool.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands.
Oh, her hands are like, oh. I was like, what's wrong about, like, something feels weird, but her thumbs were all in the same direction.
So your BB's passed on.
What does that mean?
I do. And it's given me
Oh gosh, that hand.
unusual gift.
That hand is tripping me out.
I
Like,
can remove a BB from a still
isn't that
mother's
so
womb
weird?
without resorting to invasive surgery.
Like, I don't mean weird as in like weird, but I just mean like the way it makes your mind like do weird. It's like her hands flipped. It's, oh wow. Anyway, yeah. The definitely something is definitely wrong, or I mean, okay, that probably seems bad of me to say, but it is different. Something is flipped, but I think it's on purpose because it's a doom's hand. Anyway, let's keep going.
Safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
Okay.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me.
Oh, okay.
When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers.
Two right hands seem
Sam.
useful. You know what? Maybe.
You may be suffering
If you're right-handed.
from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Ugh. You think so, huh? You think so, Doc?
Why you call me here?
Diagnose me.
To tell me I got issues?
Sam, we're the motherhood.
And? What does that mean?
What now?
We'll take care of you if we don't shoot you with our assault
The shelter's
rifles.
a safe space for mothers.
You know?
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies.
Yeah, I love that explanation too. No other explanation needed, really, because like you just put chiral onto something. Oh, I should have said instead of my tar family, I should have said my chiral family. You just slap chiral on it. It's like, okay, cool. Yeah, so if it's weird, it's wibbly wobbly, chirally wirely. You know? Let me try that again. It's wibbly wobbly, kylory wilery. I nailed it that time. Timey-wimey? You don't know Reaper, you gotta know timey-wimey, right? You know timey-wimey. Right? You see... I don't know what I mean by this, but I was about to say, you seem like a Doctor Who fan. I don't know why. I don't know what I mean by that, so don't take any offense to that at all. I used to really love Doctor Who. I'm not so... I think the whole partnership with Disney and what they've... I thought the latest Doctor was amazing, and then they just kicked him to the curb immediately after like 8 episodes. It's like, come on, man. Anyway, I just lost faith in it. I don't know what to think anymore.
The fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
Okay.
I guess that's why they call you doctor.
Because she does medical stuff. Yeah, Sam, you got it, buddy.
So,
you got it, pal.
Are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb.
Well, it did happen to him, right?
I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes...
Well, that's a baby with wings.
It stopped.
Ugh.
I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but... it was too late. The still baby was... no longer viable.
God, that's sad.
I'm sorry, Caesar.
Give her a hug, jeez. Gotta bring up the trauma again. Sorry about the trauma early on a Friday morning. Kojima, you monster.
Over time.
God, that hand trips me out every time.
I tried to refine the pod tech to find
so interesting what our brains do.
But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately...
Yeah, the hand really trips me out. Every time I see it.
Too.
Freaking dudes. Oh, I bet they were white men, too.
Typical.
Gross. Grody.
What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me.
With
Mothers who were
guns
willing to stand up and fight.
and shoot people with real guns. As they should, you know? Don't put up with that. Let's see. Your first doctor was Peter Davison, the one with the celery on the lapel. Nice. Davidson. Okay. Oh, Pete Davidson. Yeah, I know Pete Davidson. Very funny guy. You know, walks up to a random person. You look like a Doctor Who fan. I could probably do that. I just know the type, and it's because I was the type, and also like I hung out, with a bunch of people who were also the type. I'm pretty sure I could pick them out from a lineup. Let's just say that. It's people wearing trench coats and fezzes. They're kind of easy to spot. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's great. I think the Doctor Who fandom is actually one of the more wholesome ones that I've seen. It hasn't seemed too horribly problematic, which is nice. Anyone wearing a bow tie? Absolutely. Yep. Coffee with a side of trauma. That's what we do here on Fridays. There. Pat shoulder with the other right hand. Nah. Get that off me. I have a trench coat. Hey, listen, I had a coat too. I have a picture of me dressed up as Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly. I wonder if I could find that. It would take me way too long right here in the moment. But if you guys want to see it, I'll try to find it. I went to a convention here in Texas and dressed up as Malcolm Reynolds. It was pretty cool. I have the Malcolm Reynolds prop replica space pistol. It's actually up in my attic. I don't have anywhere to like display it, you know? Until the doctor is a POC or a woman, then they can be as toxic as most. The healing process is the main office. No, I'm not going into the main office. Dang it. All right, let's see what these women were willing to do.
For the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms,
They talk.
our man friends only got bolder.
If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
Jeez. Just right to slavery, huh?
And won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Seize the means of production and the means of arms. But he's just gonna take one. I don't mind if I do.
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop.
Ooh, a weapons factory.
That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Ooh, that'll be awesome. Let's do it.
Please.
I mean, you
Prior
all
to
seem very
proceeding,
capable.
We'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory.
Would it be a little bit sexist of me, dare I say, to believe that these very capable, heavily armed women are not capable of doing this? I'm all for like protecting people and helping people, but I feel like we could do this together. Why has it got to be Sam? You know? You have a black one and a chimney sweep hat. What is a chimney sweep hat? Oh, is it like the one that that the guy wears in what was it? Mary Poppins? Is it the one Bert wears in Mary Poppins? More Peaky Blinders style than Doctor Who. Yeah, I get that. I bet that looks pretty good. I've always wondered if that's the kind of hat that I could pull off. And I think the moment that I say that is that I have my answer, you know? I have my answer right there. The answer is absolutely not. We got some bots. Oh, got it. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm so tired. Oh, I haven't finished my coffee at all. All right. Let's shut down a weapons factory.
Back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
I like to be able to hide a Tommy gun under my arm.
Sam.
I own a Tommy gun, you hear? You got 10 seconds to get your lion yellow out of my keister, out of my sight. before I pump you full of lead, you see? Oh, jeez. No, not with that hand. What is... Oh, this is a weird angle. That's okay. The heck is that? Oh, a bullet?
All finished.
Well, that's pretty handy to be able to do that. He was just walking around with a bullet in him? No wonder he's been the other right hand. At least it was the traditional right hand. And not this right hand.
Sam, this is Tarman.
Oh no.
We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar.
Oh gee, I wonder why.
Methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage.
The thing literally travels in the tar.
The distribution center was kind enough to source some for us.
Okay.
I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from
I wonder if I
sinking
could
further
get
into the
that
tar,
rail working.
as well as gathering information on the weapons factory.
Okay.
Don't let us down, Sam.
I wonder if I'll be able to get that other one on. Okay, so we got to go all the way back to the F2 distribution center, which there's 4,000 meters away. All right. So I'm wondering. Ooh, holy cow! Holy cow! It's a big trip. Why is this area red? All right. Have to go all the way back there, huh? I still have a route drawn here. Let's remove that. There we go. Well, back up to... I guess I could go back up to Hartman's lab. And then up here. Wait a minute. I have a PCC thing that can still do like a teleportation thing. Even if that can't move. Let's go see if we can build one of those. Why are people putting in tickets at 6 a.m.? Dude, people are wild. They literally are. Like, I don't understand how early some of these people start working. It's bonkers. Like my coworker right now, she's definitely on right now. Now with her, it's a little bit different. She's like an hourly employee, and she gets that when she starts this early, she gets to leave at like 3 o'clock, which is pretty nice, if I do say so myself. All right, watchtower, bridge, generator, timefall, postbox. I thought there wasn't there something they said there was a teleportation thing that I could build? Because they said like each station has one built in. Let me go back inside. See if I can teleport there. If I don't have to make that sorry buddy. Hello. If I don't have to make that trip, I won't. I don't see anything about it there though. Interesting. You guys remember that? I could have sworn it was something that got added to the PCC that I could make. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Is it? Oh, it's this transponder. It's the floaty thing that I was all like, what is that? It's like, what is this? What is this freaky thing? Stop, Sam. Okay, activate terminal. Beach jump. Is this one of the ones where I can't take any cargo with me though? Let's see what happens. Note, all currently carried cargo will be placed in this facility's private locker. Let's see what I have. Let's see what I have real quick before we do this then. All cargo. Like, is that also gonna be like my guns, do you think? Do you think it's like everything? I'm gonna go in there just completely naked? And might it be worth it? Because then I can just like make new stuff. Make new stuff and bring it back, you know? What do we think? I might as well try, huh? should be able to make new stuff. Let's do it. I don't want to walk all the way back there. And have to walk all the way back again. Like, you know. There and back again. What is this? A Hobbit's Tale? Alright. Let's see what it does. Is it just going to be cargo or is it going to be my guns too? Looks like my guns are still there, but the stuff on my back was gone, which would be super, super good if that's the case. Yeah, look at that. I have all my equipment. Excellent. Excellent. I'm good with that. Hello, we just jumped on the beach. From the beach. On? From? Yeah. The other right hand, so the original one. I'm doing it for 3 different companies and no one has any standard operating procedures. We're having to develop all the SOPs. That's a huge pet peeve of mine too. I keep complaining about how we don't have SOPs and stuff written down, and yet I don't want to be the guy that has to do it. That's not my job. So like, I feel like I'm probably part of the problem, you know? But you know, what am I gonna do? Deliver metals and chemicals. Yeah, let's just take this on here, shall we? All right. Auto paver. Australian Highway 0303 Twin Valley Mine. I definitely don't want to go through there. Which way would I have gone before? I probably would have gone up the mountain to the Dowser. Up to Hartman's lab. Down through here. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing. I didn't build the freaking zip line. Should have built the zip line. Why did I not build the zip line? All right. Bunch of climbing anchors. All right, so we're gonna go from here. We'll go ahead and go up to this Timefall shelter. And we'll go down here. Cross this road. Take this path. Make a quick pit stop at the Dowser. Okay. If we find any cargo for the Dowser on there in between, we'll take that. This here. We'll just basically... No, I didn't finalize my delivery route. Thank you. Stay on this side. We'll just take this path up the mountain. Okay. Now there is one right there. So maybe we'll get to... Maybe we can use that to get back down to Hartman's lab. I didn't finalize it, dude. I am not done. All right. I think maybe instead of this here, move that marker. Let's go here and then we'll go down this way. So hopefully try to get away from those guys. Okay. There might be some enemies there at that place. I bet that's the weapons factory. And then we'll go to the data scientist. And then we'll go here. And then we'll go through this area. And then just right back to Motherhood. All right, that is going to be a long trek right there. This is going to be a long one, guys. I'm going up a lot of mountains, so unfortunately I don't know if I should take a vehicle with me. I guess it depends. It depends actually on how big this solvent is, you know. Thank you. All right. It's extra large. We're gonna need a vehicle. Oops, wrong button. Sorry. Vehicle fabrication. We'll take Mike's left arm. We'll take Mike's left arm's custom pickup off-roader. Take that from garage. Oh, I've reached the maximum allowable number of vehicles. If you remove a vehicle from a garage, the oldest vehicle will be given to another porter. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Give it to another porter. All right, we have to take the truck. So this will be an interesting trek with a truck over a mountain. Get your clips ready, everybody. Let's see. All right, I'll go ahead and get the projectile projector. Let's see, I have 30 left now. I'm just gonna grab whatever I can afford here. We'll do the weather one. All right. Wait, what did that say? One of those had a exclamation point on. Oh, okay, I see. Just a flood warning thing. We're setting out a basic checklist and bringing on an intern, or just gonna use Claude or a local AI to make it a full document. You gotta have something, you know? All right. So what have I got? What have I got now? I got my blood bags. I should probably go ahead and do like a level 2 PCC. I'm wearing a boost skeleton. I got my guns. That's pretty nice. Okay, I think that might be all I need to make then. Just have a PCC with me just in case. We'll put it in the backpack. I got my pistol. Oops, not customization, sorry. Cargo management. I got blood grenades. I got decoy hollow grenades. Let's swap those out for the blood grenades. Place in private locker. Okay, right, yeah. Place in private locker. Place in grenade pouch. I guess then that means I can take one more of these. There we go. I'll have one just in case. You never know. Good on blood bags. Everything is good on my stuff. All right. Good morning, Bogan. How's it going? Oh no, you're late though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's all good. I don't care. Management might have a different thing to say about that, but stick it to the man, Bogan. Be late. Okay.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Here we go. Okay, guys, we're going on a long journey here. Ah, shoot, it's nighttime. I kind of don't want to do this at night. Let's go sleep. Hold, please. I know this is gonna start a whole thing, but I just don't feel like doing it at night, you know? And private room. Oh, it's bright. All right. I should probably take a shower, huh? Is Dalman gonna tell me to take a shower?
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye?
Why not get a shower?
Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
It has a little thing over his head as like, this is really important that you do this. It's really important that you have this conversation. Take a shower. It's so important. I'm a little ticked with my leadership. I'm fully off the research team now. Now that I'm gone, they decided to start the project I wanted to do for 6 months, but kept telling me no. And now they're working on this crazy idea from the deep, dark corners of my brain. That sucks. That sucks. Man, I don't know what it is about companies lately, but they're just really like, really out here acting like their employees aren't the ones who like keep their ship afloat, you know? That's kind of one of my problems with like using AI to replace people, because they keep saying it won't, but like it absolutely will. At some point, if it does what they want it to, they absolutely want to replace people. And it's like, and you can tell by the way that they treat people now. And it's definitely not all companies, right? Like I feel like my company does a decent job. Could I be coping? Sure. I definitely could be coping. But, you know, it's just a little scary for employees right now, you know? Like you want to feel appreciated and valued. And it's getting really, really rough out there. What's worse is I still sit in the research space and hear them effing up the whole thing. That's got to be even worse then, right? Not only are you doing the project that I wanted to do, you're not doing it right. Ooh, powdered fruits. Don't mind if I do. Wowzer, he says. Wowzer. I wonder if I should save before I do this. Oh, Cairo birds, go! Oh, get out of here. Jeez, I just wanted to take in the vista. Leave me alone, birds. Jeez. Cairo creatures trigger short circuits. Coming into contact with a Cairo creature will trigger a short circuit, draining your battery. Oh no. They did take quite a bit of my battery. Freaking birds, man. Freaking birds. For good rather than boblical? Boblical? All right. Oh, geez. That scared the crap out of me. Good Lord. I didn't even see that cargo. I was like, Anyway. Yeah, good evening to Bogan. Apparently we are still in Australia. Does this look familiar? We're in probably like, what would you say? Like central or north central Australia? I'm trying to, I can't really zoom out any more than that, but you know, this is where we started, right? There's the plate gate. So now we're up a little further north. Yeah, man. It's a beautiful place. We saved a kangaroo. Were you here when we got to save a kangaroo? That was pretty cool. I'm kind of surprised they haven't done any traveling music on this one. I bet when we get a little closer they will. There's a charger right there. I think I'm gonna grab a charge at. Oh boy, that's a cliff right there. All right. Hold on. I didn't scan this. All right, it's yellow. It's yellow and there's a charger, so. Oh, I've been here before. Look at all my footprints. Oh yeah, it's the dowser. Okay. I don't have any cargo for the dowser, do I? Let's just double check. All that stuff I just picked up, I wasn't sure. Tar dissolvent, powdered fruits for the dowser. Yep. Here. She's pretty cool. Let's give her some powdered fruits. There we go. Kind of looks like northwestern Australia, Queensland. That's cool. It's beautiful. The vistas in this game have been pretty great. It was interesting when we were like supposedly in America. I was like, this does not look like America. Sorry. You know, I don't know. Let's go ahead and skip this part. She'll glaze me up a little bit here.
This eluded even me, despite my best efforts to find it.
Even
I was
you?
certain it was lost for good. Thank you.
No way. All right.
Look,
Ooh.
Really come to rely on you lately.
Boost skeleton level 2. Okay.
Prepare this data without your help.
Okay, compared to the level 1 version, this model has reduced battery use and cargo capacity has been increased. I think I might grab that. Can I make one here? Potentially? Do you guys have a printer? Loots Magoots, hello. Oh, and Hercules as well. Hi,
You
guys.
should make good use of them.
So good to see you both. Loots Magoots, are you back today? Perfect timing, because I do actually have to work this morning. Ooh, gross, right? So thanks for timing that just right for me and no other reason.
More compact and lightweight than the older part.
I love you, buddy. I love you.
It's stronger.
Okay, yep, that's fine. I knew about that. I read it. Yep. I read that. I read it.
Order completed.
Let's see. Can I fabricate that boost skeleton here? Yes, I sure can. If I have enough stuff. Boost skeleton level 2. Oop. And equip. Ta-da! Now the stuff I have, I should have one on me. Oh, this is where I have all those ghost blades. Boost skeleton level 1. Just go ahead and recycle that. You can have those. You can have those back. That's the plan. Excellent, excellent. All right.
I appreciate your efforts.
You know what?
Came in handy.
Came in handy. Yeah, okay. Let's just go. Just a little pit stop. I wish that this would get chiral crystals too, but I don't think it will. I gotta get out every time I want to grab one. Bum, bum. All right. We'll follow this babbling brook up this mountain here. I think this is the way that'll take us to Hartman's lab. Up along the mountain line here. Ooh, special cider. Dowser's right there. Dare I grab that and then go all the way back there? Maybe not. Let me see if let me stay away from it. I don't want to pick it up if I'm not going to take it back. That was a chimney for a sum of all. What are you talking about, buddy? Whatever do you mean? Ooh, I love a good babbling brook. This part here actually reminds me of a place that Ashley and I went in Colorado. Blue Mountain Lake? Blue Mountain, I think is what it was called. And right up, like if we were here, I'll drive the car up there so you can see. But it was like one of the places I've been that I'm like, wow, this looks like straight out of a movie, or in this case, a video game. It's like if we drive up here. There was like mountain goats and stuff around. It was really cool. Let's see if I go right here. Yeah. This honestly does look a lot like it.
Okay.
There would be like a river or a big like reservoir pond up there. And I have a video of us sitting sort of like right here. And this was like our view. And it was pretty amazing. Mountains on the left and right, and then like a giant mountain behind us. That was when I was doing a lot of like vlogging footage. I should really do something with that footage sometime. I made several videos, but they're a little bit too like, I guess I just didn't really care about personal identifying information on the internet. And so I just like, they're out there with my full-on government name, which isn't like a huge problem really. It's just kind of something I wouldn't really want. You know, it's like if people find out who I am, I don't really care. But it's like, why am I gonna make it easy for him, you know? Why would I do that, you know? Definitely of sentimental value though, because obviously it features a lot of family and a lot of my house and stuff like that, you know? Holy moly, okay. All right, guys. This is where things could fall apart. All right, I didn't realize when I planned this route that I would need to take a truck, so I was just like, I'll walk along this ridge line, it'll be fine. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Oh, ow. Ow. Gotcha. Let's see, is this F1? Is this F1 right here? Let's see. No, this is Hartman's lab. Okay. So if I need to deliver to F1, well, that's all the way back there. No, that's B1. Which one is F1? The Motherhood, the Pizza Chef. F2. Where's F1? Oh, that would be all the way. Oh, that's West Fort, not City. Yeah, no, we're not going back that way. All right, never mind. What if I just, what if the challenge for this game was every piece of cargo I pick up, I am compelled, I have to deliver it as soon as possible. All right, we're being charged up here. Let's see. And then we're gonna continue on again. I don't think I have anything for Hartman's lab or ooh, there's something right down there though. Powdered synthetic meat. It would be interesting to see the person in here again. All right. Let's just let's go for right now. Of course, we're going right by it. Really wish I could grab that, but. All right, well, we just grabbed it. It would be a real shame to not just drive right back up here and deliver it, you know? I was going right by it. Might as well. My lip itches. Scratching my lip with my teeth. Is that weird? Feels weird. All right. Terminal, please. I got something for you. And if you guys have anything that's going to Motherhood, I could take on an order to Motherhood. Oh God, it's Hurricane. Is that all she's gonna say is just puke? Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
Excuse me. Nice to meet you. Oh, wait.
We met.
We've met before.
Yeah.
At this very facility, in fact. You might remember my hand, at least.
Oh, I mean, I remember your
How's a mutual
puke.
friend doing? Hartman and I have been working together to study water samples collected on the beach. My research prevents me from leaving this place, so I'm going to have to rely on you, Sam. Allow me to review your order information.
Sure.
Well, look at what you brought me. I didn't think.
Well, you're welcome. Have your powdered synthetic meat. Is that just a protein shake?
Strides in my work thanks to you.
Extra battery level 2. That might be very nice to have. An extra battery on my back.
I am increasing the amount of materials you can use.
Thank you, thank you. I'm a legend of legends.
The schematic I've showed is for a
yep, extra battery.
Increased capacity.
Yep, it's bigger.
One of the reasons.
Yep.
I think there's still plenty of.
Yep.
You know, Sam. We've actually got something in common. Dooms.
Oh,
I can hear the waves of the beach and sense the flow of tar in the Earth's crust. This is what led me to suspect that water might be circulating between the beach and our world.
Should stop drinking that beach water. Yeah, that's probably what's doing it.
I also discovered that my body had begun to undergo certain changes. I had developed a condition that affected me every 21 minutes.
Just like Hartman.
I know, just like a certain someone. Our symptoms are a little different, though.
You just puke. All right, tell me.
First of all, only Doom's sufferers seem to develop them.
Does Sam have? Sam doesn't have one, right?
Vomit every 21 minutes due to a form of gastric reflex spasm syndrome.
Now I feel bad of making fun of her.
Cease to function properly for a time, and everything in my system comes back up.
Yeah.
I'd rather others didn't see this, so I keep to myself in the back room. That's where I was when you first came to this laboratory.
Right. We checked,
I'm sorry, I wasn't able to greet you properly then.
I mean, you puked on me, so all right, I'll be on. So does Sam have a 21-minute thing? Have we noticed anything?
Tell our friend I say hello.
Does anything happen? Does he do anything in particular occasionally in the game? It'd be really cool if this whole time there's been something that happens every 21 minutes of in-game time that I hadn't really thought of. Oh, hang on. I was going to check and see if they had cargo. Do you have any orders for me here? Do you have any orders? There's a rebel. Okay. Hot spring water to the F2. Recover stolen viral samples. Okay, I can't do any of those right now. Sorry about it. Sorry about you. Guys, I'm not thinking that we're anywhere near being done with this game. I think we're going to be doing this one probably straight through into the new year, most likely. But the question arises, what do you guys want to do next? I have an idea. There's a lot of stuff, but I was wondering if we shouldn't try to tackle The Witcher. I think the next few games that we'll play through PlayStation are probably going to be big, beefy, meaty kind of games, you know, much like The Witcher himself. Oh, he wants to. Dahlman wants to talk. Yeah, I wonder too. Yeah. All that acid.
As we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events, by taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them.
Really? Okay.
Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience.
Oh, we got rocks. That would be nice. All right, let's go this way. Anyway, I was thinking either like, now Ghost of Yotai is also out. It's a little bit of a newer game, and I love the first Ghost of Tsushima. I love that game. So I would like to play that game on stream for the first time, just to experience it with you guys, but it doesn't have to be right away. And also The Witcher will also always be there as well. But those are kind of the two games in the back of my mind right now that I'm thinking about going on. Witcher, Skyblock, Yotai, all good. Oh yeah, just throw in Skyblock. Little casual Skyblock there. Some casual Minecraft. Are we there already? Wait, did we make it already? No, we're not. Yeah, we're not there yet. This is just a pit stop. What is this place? Data scientist, do I have anything for you? Cargo. West Fort, not. Data scientist, I do. I have parts for an AI controlled camera. Just for you. This is his favorite VTuber here. Do you think you'd do like Lutz and vary it up in the week? A couple days of Witcher, a couple days of Yotai? I don't think I'd do that. No hate to how Lutz does it, but I like to kind of stick to a game, unless you guys are like bored of that. This is what I like to do, unless you guys want to do something different. But that's kind of my thought process, is I like kind of, because I only get to play for like an hour and a half each morning, I do want to eventually get through games, and I feel like it would keep me from finishing games. I wouldn't finish games nearly as much as I do now, you know? I'm not sure how Lutz does it really. I like focusing in on one game at a time. I think he's kind of just being a little more casual about it, which is fine. I think it probably works for him, you know? He doesn't feel that pressure to like complete something like that. I like to have like, you go to like my VOD page and it's like, here it is. Here's, you know, if you missed like 2 days ago, you can go back 2 days and you'll know that it's going to be Death Stranding. But there's nothing wrong with the way he's doing it either, you know. I'm getting to experience more games and don't have to wait to see if they appeal to me. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the definition of a variety streamer, right? And I think that is what Lutz is, as a variety streamer. I like to call myself a semi-variety streamer. I like to try to like dig into a game. And if not finish it, at least get it to a point where I'm like, I'm satisfied with what I've experienced here. And let's move on to something new, you know? And, you know, experiencing games that I wouldn't normally play myself or have tried to play by myself and haven't, you know, they haven't really clicked. There's also Kingdom Come Deliverance is another one. I happen to have the first game on PlayStation. And that would be great because it would run very well on the PlayStation. So there's Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2. That's also on my list. There's just so many really deep games that I'm wanting to sink my teeth into. And that also feels nice because it feels like I have my eyes set on like what I'm going to do for probably all of 2026, honestly. Between like 3 or 4 games, big, beefy, juicy games like The Witcher, like those are really gonna take me all the way through the year, I think, you know? And they're not all brand new games either, you know, like Death Stranding. I also have Dragon's Dogma 2 that I would really want to sink my teeth into that, but I was having a hard time doing it solo. So I'm interested in trying that one on stream as well, you know? And hopefully the games that I pick are games that people are into, but I really do want to kind of cut my teeth on like some RPGs and deep story games, you know? All right, you're welcome. Let's get out of here. I just think it's like you watch different streamers for different reasons, right? Everybody's got their own style. Everybody has their own type of games that they play. And I think it's all valid, you know? And it all works. Yeah, so like Lutz now has like the ability to be like, you know what? If I want to play something, I'll just do it, even if I'm in a current playthrough. And I think that's an interesting. Oh wow, look at that. Hang on, somebody's dropped a whole bunch of product here to finish this construction zone. Oh, come on, get up there. Hold on. Oh wow. Hold on. Or do I take it with me and put it on the Magellan? It's just a safe house foundation, complete structure. Oh, it just needs chiral crystals? How much does it need? It need 8. Oh, no. It needs quite a bit. Okay, so it needs 300 chiral crystals. It needs the resin. It needs 960 resin. Which seems to be about... That seems to be about the amount it needs. Almost out of... And don't quite have enough resins, though. So do I finish this, or do I, like, take the resins for myself? Resins, 320. I need 960. Hold on. I think I'm just gonna take them back to the... Yeah, I'm just gonna take it back to the Magellan. Am I gonna regret not having a safe house up here? I don't think so. I think if I was gonna use it, I would have already needed it, you know? All right. Resin, special alloys. Put those onto the off-road trucker. There we go. This could be any background music. That's the movie. The movie is just background music. I'm gonna go ahead and save right here, because I don't know if they're gonna try to throw something at me as I try to get in there. The last manual save was there. All right. I don't like how we've driven an entire day and now it's nighttime, but how can I get down there? I don't dare just try to off-road this, do I? I did just save. I can reload if it gets too bad. Nailed it. Look at that. The vehicles drive much better in this game. I don't know what it was about the first game, or maybe I'm just used to it because we played the first game, but I might grab that. That's a big chiral deposit right there. Bow, bow. All right, through the desert. Excellent. Yeah, I also wouldn't mind waiting on Ghost of Yotai a little bit, just because, like, it'll give other people who want to experience it a chance to do it. But at a certain point, it will be released on PC too, you know? Hi, Coleman. Thanks for clocking in.
Progress with her studies. Before we left to see the mother, she was tackling and solving relatively elementary problems. But it seems she's since progressed to intermediate and higher level.
Oh, good for her.
At this rate, she might well surpass our own capabilities before long.
Vehicle destroyed by considerate BT. Uh-oh.
Watch her grow so quickly. It's been a delight.
I better play it safe. I got a lot of cargo. Boo for playing it safe. Boo. Oh, don't tip. Don't tip. Coleman, how ya doing? See if I can grab that cargo, get close enough to it. Huh?
Just a bit further now.
Come on, grab it. Come on, you're right there. Grab it. There you go. Thank you. Oh man, we're going like 20 miles an hour. Why are you woohooing? All right. Oh, we're sinking into the tar. Oh geez. Oh, they got sandbags and stuff up. For a ship that transports itself through the tar, you think it wouldn't be vulnerable to the tar. But you know, what do I know? It's the gooey, sticky family you find along the way. Exactly, Ghost. Thanks for clocking in. How are you? Happy Friday. Woo. Are you a weekend worker, Ghost, or do you usually get to unplug from work for on the weekend? And Koro, hello. Thank you for clocking in too.
Despite all the effort you put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either.
Sure.
Anyway, let me check.
It's a roller coaster every week. I'll take the small wins, yeah. Used to be, but the kids make it tough. Yeah. I mean, just you get to unplug from work specifically. I mean, kids are always work, but you know. I hate to see people who are like, yeah, I clock in on Saturday and, you know, just do a couple extra things here and there, and it's like, oh, I hate to see that. You know, I get it, but I hate to see it. Ta-da! A-Pass enhancement. Reduces vehicle's battery consumption. I want that for sure. All right.
Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage. No worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order.
Okay.
By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway.
Probably. What's gonna happen while I sleep? Ew. Ugh. Gross. Alright, I do have a whole lot of stuff, though. Hang on. Before I do that, let me store all the stuff. I like to get ahead, doing it to get ahead of the week. Trying to bake in like an hour or two Sunday to plan. Old routine that fell off. You know what? An hour or so on a Sunday to plan things out for the week. That doesn't sound so bad. Like, that makes sense to me. Especially if you already work from home. But it's like, you know, not giving yourself that time off is... It's rough. I just see so many of the people. One of the things about where I work is like, I think a lot of the people who are like director level of me, are some of the most hardworking and smart people I've worked with my entire career. And I don't mean that to like, you know, laze them up or anything. I really truly think that. And the problem is though, is they spend just so much. They don't do anything else. They're just always working. And it's like, good Lord, why are you always working? I got to remember that I have all this cargo in here. No, I don't want to entrust. I don't want to entrust cargo. I want to facility store the cargo. I should probably try to deliver some of this stuff. Once the Magellan can move again, maybe we'll make some wait, sorry. Okay, let's do the resins first. Resins and special alloys. Place in private locker. Okay. Timefall monitoring device, backup generator, private locker. In private locker. Wait, did I put those in private locker? I meant to put those in. Yes, shoot. Okay, materials. I want to contribute these materials to the Magellan. Excess materials we placed in private locker. Okay, our special alloys are too much, but that's fine. We'll keep it in the private locker then. That feels right, you know. Watch your back? Question mark. All right, everybody, you heard it here first from Bebo. Watch your back. You heard him the first time, you know. Look, my coffee mug is completely keyed out. Invisible coffee mug. All right, what's gonna happen with the tar? Am I gonna wake up and just tar is gonna be everywhere? Oh no, look at that, we got out. This ship is really cool. I wish we could see it go to space, dude. If we ever get to go to space in Death Stranding, can you imagine? Wait, can you guys imagine doing deliveries on like low gravity planets and like other planets with like different conditions to them, and you have to prepare based on the conditions of that specific planet. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. Oh, give me Death Stranding in space. The BTs are up there too, you know? And in space, no one can hear Lou scream and cry. That'd be so cool.
Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas
Let's do it.
the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down ASAP. Tarman has already made preparations.
Let's do it.
Access the THV Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman will explain the rest.
Tarman. That was dark? Do you think so? In space, no one can hear Lou cry? I mean, that's true. All right. Let's go take a shower, I guess. Hello. She's there. It's kind of cool seeing them like walk through the ship. I don't know. That's kind of cool. Another cold shower. He must be listening to Joe Rogan, you know, or what's his name? What's that guy? I can picture his freaking face right now. He listened to the episode with Wim Hof, and now he takes cold showers every other day. We're ready to go, says Fragile. The tar buildup on the DHV Magellan's all cleared up, thanks to the dissolvent you bought us. Tomorrow and Rainy are absolutely exhausted. I'm gone to sleep already. Thanks for the delivery, and don't forget to take a rest to Sam. All right. Let's go. Don't you think it would be cool, though, Ursa, to have this game on, like, alien vistas? Like, delivering packages on the moon? Imagine Sam in, like, with a space helmet on. Oh, it would be so good. And the Kojima weirdness of like, in space. And like the Magellan is like what we take to space.
Your next order is a little complicated.
Or a ship like it, you know.
I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information.
What if the plate gate? No, wait. What if the What if the plate gates take us to like the moon? What if we get this done, and then we do this continent? Another plate gate appears, and we're like, it's gonna take us to like, I don't know, China or like a different continent somewhere. And we enter the plate gate, and we end up on the friggin' moon, dude. On the moon? That would be so cool. That would also be very Kojima, wouldn't it? Because isn't his little guy, the Kojima logo is like a guy planting a flag on a moon? Oh no, guys, are we gonna go to the moon? Wait, that could actually happen in this game. Wait, we might. Uh-oh. All right, locate the weapons factory. That is the weapons factory. Remember when I looked at that and said, that's definitely the weapons factory? I was right, dang it. Bring the data back to the Magellan in the ring terminal. Jeez, I just got caught with that. Okay, all right, so at least we know how to get there. All right.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area.
I need to bring my sniper rifle.
Chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
Okay. Okay, what is that gonna be? All right, let's I gotta clear the route that I already have. Oh, next step. No, cancel. Remove all markers. There we go. All right, so we'll go from here to. Oh, of course, maybe I do want the safe house there. Oh well. We'll go to. Let's go up this road right here. No, dang it. Here. Up here. And yeah, we'll go to here, here, here. And then we'll hit this. Let's hit this watchtower right here. And then just straight on into morning. Okay. We'll hit that watchtower to see like what's there. There's also a transponder right there as well. That's kind of cool. And a point of interest as well. All right.
The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network.
Right.
And APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone.
All right.
But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal.
Okay.
It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled.
Gotcha.
You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order.
We'll take the weapons data,
Full analysis of the data you bring us.
stop them from making weapons, and make our own weapons.
This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer.
Okay.
So whatever you do, don't break it.
Oh,
Get
okay.
the job done, Sam.
All right. I'll do my best. Place in backpack. All right, let's see. I definitely want I want that sniper rifle if I can, because I think this is gonna be a, you know, Trank sniper rifle. I want that. And what am I currently carrying as far as a gun? Trank sniper rifle, nothing else. Okay. And let me bring this silenced assault rifle. Hang that on the tool rack. All right. Where's that new one? How much does that cost? 80? Okay, we'll have to get that later. Ams, hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, poop, I remember, was the problem. Uh-oh, poor code from the curry. Is it still happening? Ouch. All right, we have another thing we can add. Spare ammo container. Shock, extra battery level 2. Problem is I don't have anywhere I think that would fit with all my grenades and whatnot. I probably don't need as many grenades as I have, but you know, having a spare ammo container is nice. A back protector. Oh, the durability on this thing's almost gone. Let's recycle this. And then we could add, let's see. What's gonna help us in combat? Probably more ammo, huh? Add additional battery to power Sam's field wear. Yeah, I guess a battery. Let's do that. Attach her right there. All right. Change color. Well, yeah. We're going black. We're gonna go stealth, guys. Yeah, camo, black camo. I still wish I had like even darker camo than that, but all right, we'll stick with AI camo then. All right. He's fine, but it's all I'm gonna talk about now. I get it. I get it. How dare Sabine poo, then come lay on my legs to trap me so I can't go scoop. That's grody. Come on. Come on, Sabine. Sabini weenie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Freaking sandstorm. It's a freaking Darude sandstorm, guys. Great. Is this, yeah, this has definitely got to be like part of the event, unfortunately.
Look, Sam, a hot spring. Shall we take a dip?
Where? Oh, yeah, where? Where's the hot spring? Where? Oh, what the heck is that? What the heck is that? Did you guys see that? What is that? What was that? Oh, I guess, oh, look, it's just shadows. It's shadows on the, okay. Wow, those look really weird, though. Where's this hot spring? Where's this hot spring? Yeah, I thought it was a tar monster, too, but... Oh, is that a hot spring? No. Miracle Spring. I'm going to it. It's back to our right. You guys want to take a dip real quick? When I dip, you dip, we dip. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hot spring customization. Okay. So I just go bathe. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else who might be interested.
I feel reborn.
This is living.
This is living. The radium in the surrounding waters makes this hot spring radioactive, although the doses of chiral radiation present are so minute as to have no harmful effects on the human body. In fact, this spring is known for its reviving properties, helping the body flush out toxins and improving it in every way. Little wonder that is known as the Miracle Spring. Put bucket on head.
Enjoy it while you can.
Okay.
Huh? It's pulling us in.
Hello? Why did I do that? Why does he seem happy?
Where in the world are we?
Hartman Spring?
Wait, are you Sam? Where did you come from just now? Did you perhaps arrive here by way of a hot spring? If so, then we have much to discuss. Would you be so kind as to access the delivery terminal?
I mean...
Whenever you have a moment, that is.
What about my stuff? He's just swimming around in there. Wait, what the heck happened? I don't want to have to make that trek all the way back again. What in the world? Wait, I had equipment. I had like cargo, right? I'm right in the middle of a mission. What the heck?
So, you actually managed to jump here from the Miracle Spring. I knew it.
So,
I'd always theorized the existence of incredibly strong overlaps between this world
I guess
and
if it's a chiral,
where a special
you know?
kind of hot spring would emerge through the tar currents. Similar to the plate cage, but on a smaller scale. In principle, a person could use one to ride the currents within the Earth and jump to other connected springs.
Well, why would we need
just
that?
like you did.
We have the...
I dug that spring you used in order to test this theory. And now, I want to confirm if it holds true for different locations.
Okay. Hi, Fex. How you doing? Good morning.
I'll add the necessary functions to your PCC.
Huh? Okay. I guess if it helps me get back, you know? These beasts aren't there more free hits? A hot spring digger. Okay.
Just so you know, I've added hot spring dig.
Okay.
You now have the ability to identify a suitable location and commence excavation. Once a hot spring has been completed, feel free to take a dip and relax. I should mention that these springs are invaluable from my beach water research.
Okay.
As a hydrologist, they're a critical resource. So, if
Hydrologist.
I may ask, Sam,
There we go.
would you be willing to use my digger to find and excavate hot springs throughout the continent? Please report back to me if you do dig any. I'll make sure to reward you for your efforts.
You put the poop boxes in the unfinished part. Are you crazy? Really? I may have agreed to Mark to get a dog sooner than later, but he's letting me name her Rummy? Is it Rummy or Roomy? Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't want to keep talking. I just need to get back. I need to get back to where I was. I have a mission to do.
It's to the northwest. I'll post a formal.
Okay.
In your own.
Okay. I need to get back.
Thank you.
Can I get back? Okay, here we go. All right. Hopefully I can go back.
What's this, break time?
Yes, it's break time. You gotta get naked. Ooh, that's pretty nice, though.
Wonderful feeling.
Enjoy it while you can, Sam.
Okay, what do I do now? I can't. It's not 2 ways? Is it not 2 ways? Did it really just bring me all the way over here? Hot spring jump. There we go. I don't know what the whole thing about putting a bucket on my head was. All right. Cargo in position will be placed in this hot spring. That sucks, but okay. At least the private locker I have there. I just, why do we need another form of fast transit when we have the transponders? Like, that was just so, that was out of nowhere. I did not know that would, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, right? All right, there you go, Ams. There's some hot bathing action for you. You're welcome. Do I have stuff in here probably? Why do you keep bathing him? Because I had to transport myself. Yeah, look at this. It put all my stuff in here. Come on, man. Oh wait, I guess. Yeah, we'll keep that assault rifle just in case. I might need it. All right, now I gotta go do the mission that I came here to do. Yeah, so like, Dollman was like, "Ooh, we should go take a bath in that hot spring, and it helps like heal you and stuff, right?" So I was like, "Okay, you know, fair enough." And then I got teleported somewhere else. I'm like, I'm right in the middle of something, bro. More hot steaming Norman. There's some Norman soup over there if you guys want some. Very salty. I do not like the sandstorm. Nice. Ah. Ooh, lightning. Just keep on keeping on, Sam. Oh boy. Oh, of course, there's a mountain in our way here. And now I can't see anything. All right. Yeah, looks like we got to go left to find a path. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Oh, all right. Here we go. Ah, everything's so red. Okay, now where are we? I need to go left to get back on the path. I can make it up this one. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I don't know if I can make it over this. You got this. Come on. Come on, boost. I can't tell if I'm moving at all. I'm barely moving. Dang it. Dang it, Lou. Come on. Come on. I can't see. All right, there we go. Take it at an angle. Oh, Bebo was talking about my poop before? Ew. Bebo. Come on. There we go. There we go. Am I still off now? I have a half day today, so I do have to get going pretty soon here. get things going. I'm working the morning half, so. Okay, it's clearing up. Let me at least get to the overlook part, and then we'll do the action tomorrow. Ugh, that sucks. I hate that. I hated that. Thank you so much. That was not fun. Whew, now everything feels so crisp and bright. Yikes. Okay, how am I gonna get up there? How am I gonna, whoops, wrong one. How am I gonna get up there? It shows. Right through here. Can I fit a truck through this rock? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect truck sized gap.
Look that one.
I could use a charge. All right. Almost there. The data scientist.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
There's the watchtower. All right, here we are. This is where we'll leave off today, because I guess I was about to say tomorrow. I guess it'll be Monday when we finally do this part. So let's go ahead and save right here, because it is Friday, guys, which means I'm done. I'm clocking out for the week. It's all you get of me. Clocking out. I've done my shift. I've done my job. You can't make me do any more. The app again? What's wrong, Bebo? Can't make me work any longer. This has been fun. Persephone, thank you so much for being around. I know having to get your kids to school has been a struggle lately. I hope you guys come to some kind of agreement on that. I don't envy you for having to deal with that, because I have to go to school, right? I have to. There is no choice there, but it could at least help you out a little bit, you know? I can't leave without a raid message. That's so true. That's so true. You're not done until we say you are. True. Let's see. And we do have a Loots Magoots here today, so that was good timing. Since I do actually have to like sign into work and get caught up on some emails from yesterday. Let's go over to Loots Magoots. No raid message. Ursa's on strike. Oh no. Do I have to come up with my own? How am I going to do that? If I come up with my own raid message, though, isn't that me scabbing? Scabbing? Not scabbing. I'm thinking about extraction shooters. Wouldn't I then be the scab if I did the work that I should have hired somebody to do? Not that you get paid. Wait, what did you do? I didn't think I did anything. I don't know what I did. Oh, it's not me. You just have no brain cells. Oh, okay. I think a funny raid message would be no raid message, Ursa's on strike, or everybody's on, just chat is on strike. That could be kind of funny, because then it'll be like, what happened? And we'll be like, nothing, you know? Norman Reedus soup for everyone's breakfast. Okay, see, now you drop a banger like that, you know? This time of year until Christmas week is a nightmare. Holy cow. Ding, ding, it's raid o'clock. I don't hate that either. We got to incorporate Reedus soup into it. Good morning, it's raid o'clock. We're having Norman Reedus soup for everyone's breakfast. How about that? So we'll combine both. We'll go ding, ding, it's raid o'clock. We are having Norman. Should we just say Reedus soup? Reedus soup for breakfast. So like this. Ding ding, it's 8 o'clock. We're having we're having Reedus soup for breakfast. I don't hate it. What do you guys think? That we're incorporating multiple ones. There you go. See, you still did it. We still did it as a team this time. That's really probably how we should do it. I've been getting so spoiled by Ursa. I never have to think of a raid message. It's so nice. It's so nice. Because I also sometimes don't have the brain power to think creatively. On the spot, if I had like time to just like to myself, I could come up with a banger, but put me on the spot like that. I have performance anxiety, you know? All right. And on that note, I'm going to let you go. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful Friday. It's Friday. Let me hit you with another. It is Friday. How many people did it take to outsource Ursa's work? That was at least 3 of us, right? If not more. Yeah, that took a while. She's good at spoiling others. Aw, that's sweet. That's sweet. All right, so yeah, I won't see you guys again till Monday, but maybe I'll see you around. Maybe I'll see you around online sometime. You know, don't be a stranger. Say hello. I'm gonna do some editing this weekend and hang out with my family, and maybe do some projects around the house, stuff like that. Maybe some Christmas shopping. Start buying some gifts. All right, I'll see you Monday, same time.